Bladesmiths, welcome to the forge. Today, you'll be using these. All right, oh, one more thing, Bladesmiths. We've removed all of the canisters from the forge today. Your time starts now.
Rebel's having a little trouble with that cutoff wheel.
I've never used an angle grinder. Picking one up was a little interesting.
Rebel finally cut his piece of canister from the frame. That took about twice as long as everybody else.
I plan on keeping the canister on. All I have to do is make sure there's no canister left on the edge, so there's no soft steel on the edge. That will give me more time to work on my blade and really get it finished up and looking pretty.
Tony's forge looks like the 4th of July over there.
Tony's welds aren't complete on both sides, so he's losing some powder there. Whoa, backing up. Oh, whoa!
Oh, that would not be a good weld right
That's not a birthday candle, that's a road flare.
My poor MIG welding comes back to bite me, and I just have no idea what to do with it now.
What I would have tried to do is not let all that material spill and go re-weld those caps real quick. I think Tony's gonna start over.
So I should be using liquid paper to keep the can from welding on or causing any problems down the road. But I'm making the choice not to because I don't have time for the liquid paper to dry.
Honestly, by eliminating the whiteout step in a rush situation like this, you're eliminating the need to take the can off, so it's a really good idea.
Everything seems to be going well as I'm pressing it. Everything seems to be pretty soft in there. And I start to cut off my canister. What I want to see is a nice, solid piece of steel in there.
Let's see what happens.
My billet inside is cracked. It's something I can't keep going with.
Didn't squeeze tight enough, not enough heat, and everything just fractured inside.
Steve's starting over.
Is he gonna have enough time to finish if he starts over?
I don't think so.
I'm sweating profusely. I'm starting to feel shaky.
Yeah, I just want to check your blood pressure real quick. It's right here in this chair.
I've been working at a feverish pace to try to recover from that mistake and get caught up, but I've overdone it. My blood pressure is very high.
Man, this is not good for Tony, not looking good at all.
It's a wrap.
No, 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 no.
I can't, sir. I can't.
Can I sit for a few minutes and take it again?
Yeah, I'll give you 5 minutes.
For medical reasons, he might not be coming back.
Trying everything possible to will my blood pressure down.
Tony's steel is still in the fire.
That billet of steel has been heated so much for so long, his brain structure's got to be immense in there.
You're now down to 160 over 80 if you're gonna go. You wanna do this?
I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's go.
All right, here we go.
Do this.
Nice.
I will turn in a knife, no matter what it takes.
Now he's even ahead of Steve. Wow.
Nobody can touch Chuck right now. Chuck is in the zone.
All I need to do at this point is just get all the heat treating done.
Chuck's got a file.
Seems pretty solid. So I'm feeling pretty confident. I just have some canister to grind off.
Looks like Rebel ground a little bit of a curve into that blade. It's got a bit of a trailing point on it now.
The clock is ticking. If I mess up the quench and have to redo it, it's gonna be a very close call.
And there you go, Rebel's in the quench.
Nice.
I feel pretty good about this blade. I'm actually really amazed.
10 minutes, Bladesmiths!
Did Tony just quench? I think he did. Yep, Tony quenched. Come back, Tony.
I got to get a quench on this.
Go quench, buddy. It's time.
50 seconds left on the clock. He's back in the forge.
Will he get it up to temperature when he quenches?
No, I don't think so.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Leave it in the oil.
3, 2, 1. Bladesmiths, drop your tools. This round is over. Bladesmiths, please place your blades on this table and step off the forge floor. Okay, judges, we've done preliminary looks. Now let's get into the details. We'll start with Tony's blade.
Tony's just got so much going on here. I mean, it's so unrefined, I don't know where it's going. This is a rush job.
Well, why don't we check the hardness of that edge?
It's softer right here and harder on the front end.
But the blade has been hardened.
But the blade does have hardness in it.
All right, let's move on to our next bladesmith, and that's Rebel.
Rebel got creative. I kind of like that. We're not doing a stabbing test, so don't need to have the point right in the front. These concern me, though. These notches up here, he really needs to taper down this spine to get rid of those, because that can be stress fractures just waiting to blow apart. Not perfect hardness, but it is hard.
All right, so let's move on to our next bladesmith, and that's Chuck.
Chuck's made some great steel here. I mean, you can see that pattern in there already. It's a little bit of a warp in the blade.
That's a nice hard blade.
All right, our last bladesmith is Steve.
Steve definitely has some warping. He basically has an S. But the real concern is his heat treat. So let's see. That's not good. That's not good at all. So it's not properly hardened.
Okay. Final decision?
Yes, I have.
Dave, you've made yours.
Oh, yeah.
Jay,
Oh, yeah.
let's go tell our smiths. The judge's deliberation is complete. It's time for one of you smiths to leave the forge. The bladesmith leaving the forge is Steve. Your blade didn't make the cut. Jay Nielsen's gonna tell you why.
You know, Steve, I got to commend you. You had a problem with that first canister. You dropped it, made a whole new one, finished a blade to present to us. But when we took a file to it, it was soft. And that's why we have to let you go.
I understand. Thank you.
Steve, please surrender your blade.
I rushed the quench, and that's a rookie mistake. Even though I went home first, I was able to present a knife, and I'm glad I was able to turn something in.